just with the entire team?
Courtney looked good, man. He's a great player. You know, we can all see that within him. He's strong as an ox. You know, and that's what we know. But the real challenge for everybody comes when the pads come on. You know, that's where we know when it's gut check time. But I got a strong feeling that Courtney is going to be even better with pads on.
Did he make any rookie mistakes, or was he pretty much flawless today?
I think it was a little bit of mistakes out there for everybody at some point, you know, but he didn't really make any glaring rookie mistakes because he was always on his P's and Q's. He knew where he had to go, and he got there, and he got his job done.
Jameel, did you go back to California for your workouts again?
I did. I actually went out to California in the beginning part. In the second phase, I just trained out in New Jersey and in Philadelphia the whole time, man. Getting it right, shedding some pounds, getting ready for this game that's changing.
Are you in the lower, the 245 range, 240?
Yeah, I'm in the lower 240, 245 range. I'm in that range.
What do you mean getting it right for the game that's changing? What do you mean?
I mean, like we all know, you know, it's becoming more of a passing league, you know, so the goal is to try to stay out there as long as you can and still stay strong and get all of those things done. But everybody want to pass the ball. Everybody want to go no huddle, you know, so the 255, 260-pound linebacker, I know those days are disappearing slowly but surely.
Did you make that decision on your own, or did you talk to the team and they say, hey, maybe not a bad idea to get
The great thing about this organization is they allow you to get better yourself as a player. You know, we all understand that we're all professionals and we're going to do what's best for us. But at the end of the day, when you're thinking about yourself, it's always about the team. So if I get better as a player individually, I help the team out consequently.
Jameel, you got a new deal. Ladarius Webb got a new deal. Haloti Ngata is going to be here for a while. Do you feel like you and some of the younger guys on this defense are starting to build something that's going to be around for a while, and you guys are going to make the name for yourself as well?
I feel like everybody knows when it's their time to step up. You understand? Like, we have leadership within this team, and phenomenal leadership. You know, a lot of teams wish they had the guys that we had. You know, so but the great thing about our leadership is they teach the younger people how to become where they are. You know, how to get there, and it's a progression and everything. So everybody knows when it's their time to step up within that time frame. So that's what we're all focused on.
Ray Rice talked about how this defense is kind of playing for Terrell Suggs to allow him to take whatever amount of time he can to rehab, not rush it to come back. Do you feel that way?
Definitely. Everybody knows that the next man has to step up. You know, Terrell Suggs is a big boy to fill. Everybody knows that, you know, but fortunately we have some great young guys that's ready to go out there and put in a lot of work. You know, Paul Kruger, Courtney Upshaw, Chevys Williams, Albert McCune. You know, we got a lot of guys that's ready and understand what it takes to play on this defense. So when we lose one, everybody else steps in to a whole nother level. And that's what everybody focused on.
And how much of an influence has Suggs been so far since he's been sidelined? Have you talked to you and a lot of the young guys, you know, a lot more since his injury?
He definitely does. I mean, he's a leader in his purest form. You know, like I said, the guys that we have in his locker room is amazing, you know. But Terrell is he's always lending a good voice for all of the younger players, you know, especially the outside guys. I mean, I'm on the inside, you know, I'm in Ray Lewis here all the time.
So who's going to be the practical joker until he gets better?
Who's going to be the practical? Terrence Cody. Easily.
Jameel, what's it